Hey guys, it's Goji Berry Terry here. We're going to finish up the RAWRITTOs, taco burrito wraps. And we did the guacamole, we did the salsa, we did the pico de gallo, we did the nacho chili cheese sauce. And now we're going to do the meat, the taco meat, and then I'm going to show you how the wraps are wrapped. Okay, so for the meat, I soaked a cup of walnuts and a cup of almonds during the day and kind of activated those and then dried them off. And then I put them in the 14-cup Cuisinart. And along with it, I put in a tablespoon and a half of chili powder, a tablespoon and a half of coriander seed, and a teaspoon of cumin, and a teaspoon of garlic salt. Don't forget that in the nacho cheese sauce too. And a pinch of cayenne pepper, and a fourth of a teaspoon of some Himalayan or Celtic sea salt, whatever kind of salt that you want, and 2 tablespoons of coconut aminos. And then I hit the button and processed the nuts until they were like a real fine kind of taco meat type of paste. And I'll show you over here. Let's go over here. Okay. These are what the wraps look like when they're finished. You should get, I got a dozen. Some of them are bigger than other ones, but they're little burrito wraps, and they're so yummy. I've already eaten one, so there's 11 total. I'm going to show you with this one. Let's see. We got to put the camera down. Okay. So after you cut off the long stem and the collard greens, you want to get the big. This is a small one. I'm going to eat this one. But they're pretty good size. Some of them, like you can see, some of them are smaller than others. Here's a big one. That's for somebody that's really super hungry. Actually, I'm probably going to eat all these, but I may share. We'll see. I'm taking them with me. I'm making stuff to take with me on my work trips. And, okay, so here's what the taco meat looks like after you get all those goodies put in there. And you take the taco meat and you put it, oh, and be sure, these are all the stems in my compost bucket. I par out, you have to par it out so that you make these real pliable because you're going to roll them. So they need to be pliable, so you have to kind of par out the center stem real good. Be careful, you don't want to break the wrap because that's your burrito taco wrap. Okay, so after you get the nuts in there, then your next step is the guacamole. Okay, the guacamole in there. And then the next step is the pico de gallo. Oh, this is so yummy. Don't miss my Tex-Mex at all with this because this just hits the spot. It is the Tex-Mex, the raw version. Okay, this is the salsa that I made. You know, you have to watch all 6 parts of this. Well, actually 7. This makes 7. Okay, you put the salsa in there. And then the chili cheese sauce, which don't leave the garlic salt out. I forgot to tell you the teaspoon of garlic salt. And it's just, you know, squeeze it on there, kind of get your chili cheese on there. And then take your wrap. Ooh, I loaded this one up. Mmm, yummy, yummy. And you just roll it like this. Turn these little corners inside like that. And then you just I got quite a bit on this one. I might have overdone it. Oh well, more yummy for the tummy. I'm gonna eat this one anyway, so. Okay, so that's what your wraps look like when you're done. Okay, so we got a dozen. That'll do me for a few days, and maybe some friends with me as well. Now another thing that you can do is I've got lots of leftovers. You can take your favorite dehydrated crackers. This one is a tomato one that my friend Chef Christina made for me to take home on my airplane ride. And you can, put a little nut meat on there if you want. Put a little guacamole.